If you've paid a deposit to a limited company and then you've heard that they've gone bust in liquidation or into administration, basically a formal insolvency procedure, then that likely means, unfortunately, you've lost your money. In the perfect world, what would have happened when you gave that company the deposit initially? They would have paid that into a separate bank account held on trust for those customers that have paid deposits. And in that way, if things do go wrong, and for example, the company goes into liquidation, that money is in a separate bank account and the banks can then return that monies to those customers. But that's not what happens in practice. Most of the time, what happens in practice is the money that you've paid over as a deposit gets paid into the company's main bank account, gets mixed up with all the other monies, and then gets paid out left, right, and centre, and then usually overdrawn. And that way they can't identify your money and it hasn't been protected. You'll be what's classed as an unsecured creditor in the insolvency procedure, which means pretty much you're unlikely to get all or any of your money back whatsoever. But here's the all-important silver lining. As long as you used a credit card to make the deposit payment,
and as long as it was for over £100, you can contact your bank and tell them you want to make a claim under Section 75 of the Consumer Credit Act 1974. You should be able to get your money back that way.
Failing which, if you think you've got a right to that money, but for whatever reason the bank aren't paying ball, worst case scenario, you can
escalate that and make a complaint to the Financial Ombudsman.
I'll put a link with more information in the description of the video so you can do your own research. Good luck.